Well, we just wrapped up championship day here at Athens, and you know, I'm trying to be happy, but at the same time, I'm really just kind of feel like I was defeated.
In a major league fishing style of fishing, you never have enough. That's my tip of the week.
I was able to catch, I think that last one I caught was like a $12,000 fish with 5 minutes left. So, you know, it's a great paycheck, great points for the red crest and the second cup. So, I mean, I really couldn't be more ecstatic.
I feel like Ott really put it to us, so I'm happy for you, Ott, but I'm really bummed. I really thought I was going to get second place, and Mark Daniels and little Alton surprised me right there at the end and bumped me to fourth. So it's kind of bittersweet.
I had a great week, man. We went out, we had the lead for pretty much most of the day, you know. And look at that worm. Huh? It just slowed down and I couldn't keep up. I start losing ground little bit by little bit.
Just an unbelievable day. You know, pretty stressed for a lot of the day. You know, right off the bat, I caught a few, but I thought I had a really special place. It was going to be just lights out, and it was not. I think a lot of those fish may have moved right out there to that bridge, and drove right by them a couple times before I ever stopped there.
2 pounds, 4 ounces.
I felt like I needed to fish offshore, you know, really to have a chance at this deal, and you know, that was the way I wanted to fish. I'd fished for spawning fish up at Lake Fork for the whole time, and I didn't want to do that anymore. And from what I had looked around down here, I didn't feel like that was the way to go either. So it was just an unbelievable last hour and 15 minutes or so. An hour and 15 minutes I won't forget anytime soon. 9-6.
Dude, Ott just caught a 9-6. I got down in the dumps a little bit, you know, towards mid of the second period. But at the same time, that's kind of what, me getting down in the dumps is kind of what caused me to go totally scrap my game plan to start the day and fish free, because I was like, well, if I'm gonna win, I've got to go fish outside grass lines and find a school of fish. And
Biggins!
Sure enough, I was able to do that. So, you know, I was down, but it didn't take long to get back up after catching a couple really good fish.
Watching it, you could probably tell, you know, when you're reeling them in and you're kind of giggling like I was there at the end. That's when you know it's been a really incredible day of fishing, and you know, those days don't come very often, that's for sure. So I'm just incredibly grateful and very thankful to God that the day went the way that it did.
Huge congrats to Ott, because I mean, I really thought with 20 minutes left I was going to have a really good chance to win, and for him to do what he did, that's really, really impressive.
We're happy for you, Ott.
Ott pulled it out, man. He found a wad of them, beat on them, caught some giants. You can't do nothing but tip your hat to the guy, man. So congratulations to Ott DeFoe.
This is my first Major League Fishing win. I won some days in the selects, I've won some rounds in the cups, but I've never actually won a whole event. So really, really special day, special piece of hardware I get to add to the trophy case for sure. So really thankful for that.
Thank you guys for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the last hour and a half or so. We made it pretty exciting. Can't wait for stage 4 in Raleigh.